Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's me, Johnny. I'm just making a short video on my recent overland trip across the border from Mexico to Guatemala. My understanding is when you cross the border, you got to have a either have to have a vaccine card when you're flying in, or you need to have one of those nose tests. Anyhow, I'm not sure if they changed the law or something, but coming over land, I didn't need to show anything. I didn't need to show a vaccine card. I'm making this video for people who are worried about that. I'm not sure even what the law says, but I can tell you when I crossed the border, they just asked to see my ID and they didn't ask me for a vaccine card or a COVID test. So at least traveling across the border, the land border at Guatemala, which would be in Mexico, and then La Messila, that border I usually cross La Messila and Guatemala. I didn't have any problems or issues or anything like that. So I just want to point out how a lot of this stuff for COVID is being forced at the choke points. The choke points are the airports, and the airlines are enforcing the policies of the U.S. government and various EU governments and Asian governments. So that's where you're going to get stopped, when you get on the plane if you don't have a COVID card, or if you don't want to take the test or whatever, or if you need I think now in Thailand you need a vaccine just to enter the country, if I remember right. But countries are changing their policies daily and weekly, so you have to really check. I'm not even sure what it is. People might ask me what it is for Guatemala. It used to be you had to have a COVID card to fly into the airport, or a COVID test. And then or if you didn't want to do that, you could just have the vaccine card, but you needed the 2 vaccines. But now, at least at the land borders, are not even really asking for it. I don't know if that means they changed the law or if they're just not enforcing. My opinion is they're just not enforcing it. So, I mean, I don't know what's really going on, but there it is for if you want to travel across land borders in Latin America, it's a lot easier to do and get a lot more privacy and that kind of thing. So I just wanted to make a short video on, for people who are worried about going from Mexico to other countries. One of my friends doesn't want to get the vaccine, so he'll come into Mexico, then he may or may not go to Guatemala because he likes to fly, and that's where they enforce all these rules. Is the plane the airline won't even let you get on the plane without a vaccine card or a test, depending on what country you're in. So that's about what it is nowadays. So just want to make that little quick update. Wish all my viewers well today. I got a new apartment. It's pretty cool. It's still fairly affordable in Mexico and Guatemala. So anyhow, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment.